everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Gemini. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you that are already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. So glad to have you. All right, Gemini, we do have this card called Cut the Cords. Now, Cut the Cords is this card that talks about us spiritually cutting cords. You know, there are energetic bonds that connect us to situations, persons, and places. And, you know, there's different types of cords. But the context of these connections to the situations and the people that have negative and draining effect on us, those cords need to be cut. Now, we also can create a negative cord when we have an expectation of an outcome of a certain situation. And so I feel like at this time, you know, especially when things are outside our control, it's important for us to take the time to release any attachments to people, places, or situations that are limiting us from experiencing joy and happiness. And so, Gemini, I really feel like at this time you've been intermingled with somebody for a long, long time. And I think that you're getting to a point where you're like, I don't think this person is serving me in any way. And I feel like it's in your best interest to cut the cord. I feel like it's time for you to move on. Now, if they're not supporting you and loving you and you know, allowing you to really be the person that you want to, and they keep interjecting all their toxic nonsense or their toxic soup into your life, well, you need to drain the soup or you need to cut the cord. But you need to create some discernment around it. And so that's the first card that comes in. I want to drop into a prayer here, but for some reason that card popped out, so I had to give it to you guys. All right, Ascended Masters, Angels, and Guides. Whoops, those who have crossed over, please guide me the highest and best messages for the sign of Gemini. Please and thank you. Blessed be, it is done, and so it is. All righty. Yeah, we have a few cards that have popped out here. Now we have the Hermit card. So there is this idea around you going within, you taking some time for yourself to create this beautiful, lovely life. Now, Nine of Pentacles is this person, you know, I say male or female, and if you're tuning in to your rising sign, this is signifying that there is a significant amount of happiness that you will be creating on your own. And I think it's just because you're going inward and you're asking all those vital questions, and you know, your guides are assisting you and pushing you forward towards something better. Now, the Seven of Wands is this initiative towards us, you know, showing ourselves in a beautiful light. Four of Cups is us being cautious about, you know, what cups to take and what not. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, the top creme de la creme, I would say, of that anticipated life. You know, sometimes we can get ourselves in a place of expectations. We think this person's going to pan out, or this person's going to serve us in some way or give us something that we need. And in all actual reality, you know, the person that we've been serving should have been ourselves the whole entire time, instead of this other person that was a monstrosity in our lives. Now, you know, we are creating our own nightmares by holding on to these people and not cutting the cords with all that negative information that we keep conspiring to see. Now, the universe is allowing us to get rid of all the many things that hold us down. The Chariot is pulling that energy away from us so that we can conspire to see our own beautiful light for a change. Gemini, you have to understand those cords have to be cut, and look at, they're serving up all kinds of swords for you to cut those cords there. Ace of Swords, we have the or Eight of Wands is you cutting the cord and moving on to a better future, creating a better future. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. It hasn't been that green on the side that you think that has been. So, you know, that's why I said it's time for you to move on and let go of that which is not serving you. If a person decides that they don't want to change, why sit in heartbreak? We've got Five of Cups here. Why sit in heartbreak and regret over a situation when you can release yourself from something like that? You know, it's like when I do my readings, they're like, oh, but I love him. Yeah, but he now has a new baby mama, and he got the baby mama while you guys were together. Like, seriously, Gemini, wake up. It's time for you to cut the cords and, you know, build your own life. Build your own, you know, there you go, Four of Wands. Build your own future that has a beautiful, stable family. I'm going to go back to this card here. The Nine of Pentacles is this beautiful human being that's finding joy and happiness after a really long time of not having that, and getting the happy family that they want. I don't know. I have a sense that some of you Geminis have had kind of a rough childhood, and you know, you can play that story out differently. You don't always have to accept what you've been dealt. You know, some of my clients are like, how did you get where? I'm like, heck, I grew up in the ghettos of Denver. Come on now. I found my way out of there. You can find your way out of there. Six of Wands. Look at this, Page of Cups. You got somebody coming in to offer a little bit of love. Maybe they're a little immature, but they definitely are seeing something in you, Gemini, that looks dang good. Yep, they're rushing in. Look at this, Knight of Cups. They're coming with some love, fast and furious. I think somebody's had a crush over you for a little while, Gemini, and now you're starting to see that that's that person. Look, Wheel of Fortune, everything's moving in your favor. That's what I said, Gemini. Come on now. Why stay in something bad when you can move towards something better, something good? I don't know. If I was you, I'd just walk away. I just walk away. There are better things out there. Yeah, look at this Knight of Wands. Better future, more prosperity, more abundance, more love, prosperous relationships. Come on now, look at this. But of course, Gemini's got to sit in the toxic stuff. Got to sit in the toxic soup here. Eight of Swords. Being held back by someone. I'm telling you. I think with this new moon energy and us moving into the new year, you really got to see things clearly, because can't find our happiness, or we're stuck to somebody that's not allowing us to have some happiness. King of Swords. King of Swords is this attitude around being confident, you know, playing your life out the way you want to. Queen of Pentacles is like, I am solid. Come find me, beloved. I don't know. Let's get into my other deck here, because I want to go a little bit deeper in this, Gemini. I'm just like, oh, you poor dears, why? You know, look, some of you guys are starting a business. You're starting something new. You want something better. Like I said, cut the cord and see what happens. You never know. You never know. Look at this. I have to walk away. Of course you do. You got to go towards something better here. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, you guys got to break apart from this. Look at this. Shame on you for doing me wrong. Cut the cord. Cut it now. Because I don't want you to go into 2020, that manifesto energy, and you're still holding on to the karmic stuff. Come on, Gemini. Don't be letting people treat you like that. If you guys want to go a little bit more personal with me, all that information is in that description box below on how to do that. I love you, Gemini, but man, you got to cut that cord and move on with your life. All right? Please make sure before you guys leave to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me bring these messages and help support my channel. All right, Gemini. Love you guys so much. Namaste.